Thank you, Reginald Mena. Thank you for letting me know you couldn't hear me. I'm talking. Oh man, thank you, Reg. OG. Are you hearing the music though? By the way, I just want to make sure you hear the music. Yes. Can you hear the music? More important than hearing my voice, the music. Thank you, Reggie. Thank you. All right, we're back. Let's go. Good morning, everybody.
Sugar dumpling, then I guess they didn't tell you nothing, no. And if they didn't call you sweetness, and if they didn't call you niceness.
Well, let me start it over again.
Sugar dumpling, then I guess they didn't call you.
I want to thank everybody for coming out yesterday to celebrate the life of my brother Flipper the Ripper. It was a great event. I spent a few hours with him early before everybody got there just to pay my respects and say a prayer over my brother. And it was a beautiful event. People came out. They partied way into the evening, way past my bedtime. But I want to thank everybody for coming out supporting my brother Ripper Dude Flipper the Ripper.
Your sweetness, I just want to call you niceness.
Thank you.
And how about sugar dumpling? Then I guess they just don't call.
I ended up talking to Premier till about 1:30 this morning. So he was out there just really. It was a great time. Great time.
Sugar dumpling, then I guess they just don't call you nothing. Inside my heart, there's nothing but love for you. Inside
there we go.
My heart, baby, my love is true. Girl, I will give to you everything I own.
Big night last night in the elections last night. The Democrats came back and they took a lot of space last night. It was a very big night for the Democrats. There was a referendum on the president, Donald Trump, and they're saying, hey man, let's slow some of that stuff down. And what that means is they may put the brakes on the policy. But this is what happens all the time when you deal with elections. Elections always, the shit always levels out. The pendulum always swings back. I think what he did with DEI really turned women off, especially black women. Over 300,000 black women lost their jobs behind this, the DEI affirmative action referendums that they did after Trump was elected. So I think the country pushed back. There you go.
Oh yeah, the first cut is
Good morning, everybody. Let's go, y'all.
Baby, first cut is the
6:05 in the morning, Unchat. Make sure you go to YouTube. YouTube is where it's at. That's where you want to hear the good music on YouTube. YouTube is where it's at, y'all. It's nice and clear. Let's go. Thank you, Reggie. Also, I did have a very nice conversation yesterday with my sister, Anise Jacko. All is well. Everything is cool. And she's working through a lot of stuff, and she's learned a lot. I'll tell you that. Because she does do amazing work, and I'm glad that she's not getting caught up by the haters, because there was a couple of haters that really made this happen, and that's why I was able to talk about the story yesterday. Thank you, Kim, for bringing it up and allowed me to talk about it. I did speak to the sister herself, and all is great, and she's definitely going to be great. It's going to be no stress. There you go.
Oh, you close your eyes to sleep, yeah. I made a vow that I would try sometimes, but that's a promise I can't keep. 'Cause I love you too much to ever start liking you. Let's leave the story at an end.
Well,
I love you too much.
shout out to the OSG family. I'm very proud of the work that we did with OSG, and I continue to be proud of the work we've done with OSG. And listen, man,
on you.
As a guy who goes through a lot of scrutiny, but it makes you stronger. So just always you can be alright. Dennis is a very strong man. He's got a very strong foundation. And listen, if you ain't going through a little bit of something, then you ain't here. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? We'll be alright. This is small business. To be successful in this world, you got to step over a lot of hurdles. Nothing's going to be given to you, and you got to stand up when you have to stand up. That's right. Easy Breezy is a solid dude. He'll be all right. Let's go, y'all. Come on. And I'll always be there to support him and make sure he's good. So, you know, if you knock him down a little bit, you're not going to knock me down. Let's go, y'all. I'm to the building. So as long as you know that if I got his back, yeah, don't worry about it. We got it. Let's go, y'all. Unc's here. Come on.
Your body's here with me, and your mind is on the other side of town. Girl, you're messing me around. Your body's here with me, and your mind is on someone else. Girl, you're messing me around. I like the love that you give me, oh girl. But I'm not sure that you really love me, baby. I really need you, girl, more than ever.
I don't know. Oh yeah, this is nothing. This is small thing. That's why we can address it. We can address it with clarity and dexterity and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen. By the way, I don't know if I don't know if you heard the story about Pookie that I said this morning that his appeal has been fast-tracked to the New York Circuit. There is a possibility that Sean Combs may get home if the appeal is approved by April of 2026. So after time served and everything. And what they're doing is they're saying that the judge was a 13th juror, basically. The judge was working for the prosecution and the jury. So, and at that point, you know, they may be right because what they're trying, they threw the book at a first-time offender. Normally they do that when you go to trial, but they threw the book at him because it seemed like they're trying to prove sour grapes. They're saying that because they couldn't get him on the more heavier charges of RICO and conspiracy, that they threw the book at him for the Mann Act. So he may get out. And I would not be mad at that, to be honest with you. You know, like I said, I don't know the brother anymore like I knew him back in the days, and I'm a fan of his work and all the work that he's done. I understand his impact on culture, but you know, I just think that had he had a different complexion, he would not have done any time. That's the reality. That's how I feel about that. Now, I'm not here to judge whether or not he was a good or bad guy or what the hell was going on in them parties was legit, but I'm just telling you how I feel about it. Good morning, everybody. Unc's in the building. Reggae Wednesday. Come on now. Also, thank you, all the people who said
yes, I'm missing you.
Wow. I love when I play the DJ Easy joints.
Talk to you, but it's not the same as touching you.
Are you able to take on complicated conversations and not run from them? That's all I'm saying.
I wanna run to you.
Also, and before Kim comes in, let me get some of this music business news out. Oh, this week was I think the 35th year of the 28th year or something. I gotta figure out what year it was. The Adventures of Slick Rick.
And it's out of my own.
Great record.
Because I'm missing you now.
I'll tell you, I'm very close to that record.
Because I'm needing my baby. I'm missing you now.
For you I give.
And New York's got his first Muslim mayor, Mandami. Let's see what happens. I know they're coming after him, saying all kinds of crazy stuff, but that's what I'm saying. People will say crazy stuff to you and about you, and you got to stand up to it. So I got hopes for the guy. Let's go, Mandami. Get it right. Let's go. Come on.
Since we become one, I've made a change. And everything I do now makes sense.
Plus, he be bumping that 50 Cent Mini Man all the time. That's just one of his favorite songs, so I like that. All right. Good morning, everybody. Let's go.
For you, I share the cup of love that overflows. And anyone who knows us knows that I won't change all faults I have for you. There are no high or low or in between of my heart that you haven't seen. 'Cause I share all I have. Oh me, oh me.
Also, they're doing the verses with a whole. They're trying to frame out there. I can tell Jay-Z's getting active, Cuzzo's getting active because they're landing out. Thank you. Thanks, Fly. Can you hear now? Woo. Shout out to my man Horace Fly. Drove all the way up from Ohio to come and pay his respects to my brother Flip. There you go, brother. They love that. Love that. Man, I love the Reggae Wednesday. Let's switch gears a little bit.
A big song. Come on, shot, bro.
What is causing all this commotion?
Tune up.
Trying to stop my plan from getting promotion. Sure. I know you may not be familiar. It's all the country run, but why them fighting sense to me? Now making way for
stand up, Jamaica.
Mashing up data only for someone one. You feel on me the fire, make a blaze the chill 'em. But you may not be familiar with all the country run. Look how them fighting sense to me. Now making way for coke to come. Mashing up data only for someone one. You feel on me the fire. Why? Tell them now, let the smoking of ganja remain. When the Eden has the white, let Mojo Matan explain. Found down in Ethiopia, no come up on no plane. I salute all the scholar. The urban just the same car. We all take a draw when a big and small. Meditation is good for one and all. Why the topic in all of them conference all is to persecute the weed from existence overall.
Let's go. All my Jamaican people, my Haitian people. Stand up, let's go, y'all. Unction the building. The morning emails, let's go, y'all. Come on.
Tired feel liquid in a bush. Tired feel liquid in a gully. We want to come out in the open, with the breeze skin blowing so far away. To the north, to the south, to the east and to the west. To the west. Talking about Jonestown, Trenchtown,
yes,
Concrete Jungle too.
Yes,
from Waterhouse, that's the west, that's the best.
I don't own any of this music.
From St. John's, it comes to you, the best cali weed you ever drew. So why should you run and hide from the red seam, the blue seam?
I don't want to give away the storyline. So I was in conversation yesterday with a major television, streaming television producer, and we were talking about. He's a fan of the Morning Yawning. He comes on and he listens to it in the morning. He watches it in the morning on his phone, and he was like, "Hey man, I know you was thinking about doing this syndicated, but wouldn't you want to make this episodic and just put it out on Netflix or Hulu or Paramount?" I was like, "Yeah, that would be kind of dope." And really, make the characters and make it like watching like an episode show. Like, yeah, that'd be great. So I'm thinking about that. Hey. Good morning, everybody. Let's go. Hey.
Sentence, 100 meters highway, coming from sentence. The speed limit was 35, was doing 55. See a Babylon car drive out on me. We start to speed on corners, just like we are daredevils. Couldn't keep up with me, cause me too hard.
Let's go, y'all, come on.
With 100 meter Caliway, coming from sentence. 100 meter Caliway,
I was like, yeah. That would be kind of dope.
Police in helicopter.
It would be like a parody, you know what I'm saying?
Policemen in the street.
The thing is, I would still do the morning show the regular way. I just would have that running, like you can go to Netflix or whatever, wherever they sell it to, and get it there. You know what I'm saying? But I would still do the morning emails because it's a great concept for a news show called the morning emails. You know what I'm saying? So I would do that.
The cane field, soldier in the herb field, burning the Caliway. Police in helicopter, I search for marijuana. Policemen in the streets, searching for Caliway. But if you continue to burn up the herbs, we gonna burn down the cane field. If you continue to burn up the herbs, we gonna burn down the cane field.
I saw a Pennsylvania swimming in my backyard. I stalk a Pennsylvania.
I say a reggae boy, so.
Got down the college tree because it makes the best food for me. I've heard doctors say it is naturally. One thing the structure will need a lot of food.
It's rocking now, Fly.
Go through.
Hey, let me know if y'all can hear it, because people are telling me they can't hear the music.
I got the soccer Pennsylvania booming in my backyard. I got the soccer Pennsylvania booming in my backyard.
Hey, I'm from a stand up on volcano zone and I'm from the Ganta Park. Babylon, come and tell me that no right.
Yeah, it says it's playing.
Said them coming and them look and down again. Them say, hey, natty dreadlocks, where you come from? You must have two sticker sense.
Hey, Reggie, can you hear the music?
Say, no, officer Lord, you must be mad. He only smokes cigarettes and strictly shag. Oh, whoa.
Y'all go to YouTube where y'all can hear the stuff.
It's the Pass the coach on the left hand side. Pass the coach on the left hand side.
It a go put, it a go done. Jano.
Pass the coach on the left hand side. Pass the coach on the left hand side.
It a go put.
Yes, yeah.
It a go done. Jano.
It was a cool and lovely breezy afternoon. You feel when you got no room. You could feel it cause it was the month of June. So I left my gate and went out for a walk. As I passed the dreadlocks camp, I hear them sing. You will sing when you hear them sing. Pass the coach on the left hand side. Pass the coach on the left hand side.
It a go put, it a go done. Jano.
Pass the coach on the left hand side. Pass the coach on the left hand side.
It a go put, it a go done.
Hey, in front of station, gun the pipe a bone.
Hold on one second. Listen, y'all go to YouTube, please. Don't go to Facebook. Facebook cuts the music. Go to YouTube, and that way you can hear the music, the whole show. It comes in clear. Go ahead to YouTube. I say it over and over again, but people just seem to forget about it. And then they just go to YouTube, please. The link is in the chat. Please go to YouTube. That way you can hear the music, and it's not being cut down. Let me put the link in the chat again for y'all that didn't hear this. This is the morning emails. Make sure you go to YouTube. Thank y'all. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. But go to YouTube. That way you're not getting cut off. Because when they cut you off, if you tell me that you don't hear it, that's what I'm hearing. People hearing it. It's because they cut you off on Facebook, not me. So that when I'm doing a sound check, I just need people to just do me a favor. Just let me know. There's no big production team here this morning. You know what I'm saying?
The dance one talking by a fight. It have been done. Jah know it have been done. Lord, from Inspector Corporal to Sergeant, the whole of them have a gun in them hand. Push down the damn gate, man. Say move your.
Because when y'all tell me I can't hear, then I start pushing buttons over here and gets confusing. So go to YouTube where it's at, y'all. Come on.
Say dreadlocks, man, you take Babylon for fall.
Thank you, Reggie.
Ganja pipe is my favorite tool. I am on a bundle, so I'm go a training school, Lord. It a big bun. Jah know it a big bun.
Yes.
And name smoke it if you have it, car policeman can't grab it in farm.
Let's go, y'all. Come on.
We not smoke low grass, I grade not done fast. All the good scent of the last. We're smoking up the high grade.
I've been a production team for a lot of people for a long time.
Me just get a high grade weed. Me have it in a me hand and then me take out the seed. The scent alone make me eyes start bleed. Plus me under me Guinness, so tonight y'all a breed. Then after 9 months, then the baby started. It work for everybody, all for Corporal Reed. Take on a new case and him book a new lead. It is not so hard, but it's too cool to believe.
Everybody's a man hustling, bright and early in the morning. Everybody's a man hustling. I know Sergeant Perry is waiting. Everybody's a man.
Hey Dad, it's Dahlia. Congratulations on your new show. I know how you get, so don't be too rough on him. Love you and good luck. Bye.
Love you too, Monkey. Welcome to The Raw Perspective with your host, the incomparable Uncle Lays, a.k.a. Lays Elliott, a.k.a. Lazy Lays from the world famous, kicking it in topics about health, politics, music, art, culture, and now, for your host, the legendary Uncle Lays.
Hey, yo. What's up, y'all? It's your boy.
Hey, yo, Lays, it's Rock.
Oh,
yo, get in there and tell the people what it is, man. Let them know what this thing is all about. Come on, man.
I didn't see Rock yesterday. Snoop the Rock. But I did. I know DR was there. Everybody was there. DJ Premier was there. It was great. Good morning, everybody out to the building. The morning emails. All you males and females and all planets in between. What's up, y'all? How y'all feeling this morning? Man, oh man, what a great show. I mean, the shows we have kind of gotten to a nice little groove with the shows, and I appreciate everybody for contributing, and the viewership is up and everything is going. Like I said, I listen, when I'm getting calls, oh, look at Ripper Dude. Let me just handle this business real quick and just show y'all my brother, the legendary Flipper the Ripper. Oh man, let me share this with y'all. Y'all can see the picture of my brother. Boom, there you go. There you go, Flip. We love you, cousin. That's right, cousin. Rest in peace, cousin. The world famous Flipper the Ripper. There you go. Thank you, everybody. There you go. We put him to sleep yesterday, rested the body, and the spirit moved on. All right. Born April 29th, 1963. And he passed on in October 13th, 2025. My brother, Flipper the Ripper. We love you. We love Ripper Dude. There you go. That's how you close that book. Oh, yeah. Thank you very much, Cliff. Thanks for everybody for your love, support, your condolences, and the whole family. The whole Van Zandt family, Camille, Deshaun, and everybody. It was a packed house in there yesterday. Oh my God, it was so packed. It was crazy. I'm telling you right now, it was a lot yesterday. I was there early. I spent a lot of time there, like early, just really, me and Ripper Dude, just like always. That's how it is, how it's been for MOP for the last 30-something years. It's normally just me and Flip there early by ourselves, setting up, or I'm there, he comes, cousin, I'm here, cousin. He's out there walking around, making it happen. He's one of the last BK Power walkers out there. Trooping, we call that. My brother. All right, anyway, as we move forward, like I said, spoke to Jacko yesterday. That news story was kind of crazy. We had a great conversation with my sis, and I can tell you she is in great spirits. They tried to mess with her, man. That's all right. She got it. She under control. Shout to her. The story is such a big story. We definitely brought it up, so we want to make sure that it gets represented properly. And maybe one day Easy Breezy will come on, or he probably won't because he doesn't want to get caught up in that conversation. But it is a story, so we're not going. We are fair and balanced out here. We give every story the right attention. So thank you, Jacko. A lot of lessons learned in that situation too. Good morning, everybody else in the building. You know what? Let's get to blackfacts.com early this morning because I know Kimberly's coming in, and I want to make sure everything is clear and out of the way, and I don't want to be scrambling to get in all of my stuff here this morning. Also, Jamaica, they're trying to dig out of Jamaica. I'm actually going to buy some tents for the people that they have a tent sale where you can go and buy tents and send it to the people in Jamaica. So once my sister gives me the link, I'm gonna buy some tents and for some people that don't have homes. The great thing about it, the weather's not cold, so in Jamaica, so it's going to be. People that live in a tent, they got some nice tents that people can live in until they can rebuild down in some of these places along the Black River and Manchester and all these different areas in Jamaica that have really been hit hard by Hurricane Melissa, and also in Haiti too. So they're digging out. That's going to be great. So that's an honor. That's a good time. Yeah. Yes. I mean, the only advice I can give to those people is just like, listen, y'all not entertainment people. Y'all are educators. Don't get caught up in the entertainment world. The entertainment world is like quicksand. You can get caught up in that. So just be careful how you trudge around the entertainment world if you're an educator. All right, don't leave yourself open to that kind of scrutiny when you're doing great work. All right, and they are doing amazing work out there. They don't never talk. Listen, as a guy who knows the 99 things you do never gets credit, it's the one thing you can't do that everybody gets mad about. I know how that works, right? So you can't let that get to you. You got to really develop a thick skin in order to be able to do that. All right. Unction in the building in the morning. Emails, all you males and females. Let's go to blackfacts.com early. Also, Russell Simmons is coming back to America. He settled out with some of the accusers in his situation, and I'm glad to see that. Russell Simmons, I would love to see Russell come back and do what he's got to do. A lot of the stuff that Russell was going through, listen, I don't know. I wasn't there, but I just want to tell you that the entertainment business is a different energy. It's not the same as every other energy. The entertainment business is different, and if you're an entertainer, I'm not saying we excuse behavior or you should excuse behavior, but it's different. So it's a different energy. So I'm glad that he's worked it out and he's on his way back. And thank you very much for all your contributions to the legendary Russell Simmons. He's a yogi now. And here's a story. After years living abroad, he was in Bali, whatever that place is. After years living abroad, Russell Simmons may finally be prepared to return to the United States. According to the news report, Russell quietly reached a financial settlement with multiple people who accused him of misconduct, agreeing to resolve the claims. There you go. Well, come on back, Russ. Russ is I actually got to know Russ a little bit over the years. Definitely an icon of information, and we definitely need our icons back here. We need that guidance back there. They want to remember, they want to take the guidance away. You know what I'm saying? So, we need them. We need them back. You don't have to be perfect. Don't stop throwing away the good, looking for the perfect. Let me go to blackfacts.com. Hold on. Let me bring while Kimberly's. I see Kimberly popping in. Good morning, Kimberly. Get Kimberly's. I got Kimberly's music up this morning. Let me see how she's doing. Don't mind me. I was busy yesterday, so if I seem very melancholy this morning, is because I had a very busy week.
Well,
good morning, Kim.
All right then, come on, Dad. Morning. I'm say evening.
Yes.
Morning. I'm say evening.
How you doing, Kimmy?
Hey, life's good, hey.
So Kim, let me say, I was on the phone. I've been trying to find the right kind of deal for this platform. The morning emails, because it's such a unique and such an incredible, unique kind of energy. The morning emails. So I was trying to find the right platform. Got to give the people what they want. Yes. I was trying to find the right platform. And yesterday, okay. Thank you for see. This is what I love about y'all. Y'all will allow me to do and fix the problems, whatever the case may be. And in this case, we fixed Kim. Are you there, Kim?
I'm here.
There you go. Now you're good.
Good morning, everybody.
In order to make the music sound good, I gotta get it stereo. The problem
make the music sound good. That's first. Make the music sound good.
There you go.
And then play my music.
Let me tell you what happened. So I'm on the phone with a major producer. He puts about 300 or 400 of those shows out, on Hulu, Paramount, Peacock, Amazon, all the different shows. And so he is a fan of the morning emails. He gets on there and watches. Yep. I got a lot of undercover fans of the morning, like very powerful people watch the morning emails. You know what I'm saying? They come on and.
So that mean I really need to get my hair done, like for real?
I'm saying you don't know who's watching, Kenny.
Oh, damn it.
You don't know who's watching. Dr. D Nice. Good morning, Dr. D Nice.
Good morning, Dr. D Nice.
You've seen Dr. D Nice in a while. Yeah, and so you never know who's watching. So I was talking to him yesterday, as I'm always talking, to try to find the right international situation, whether it's iHeartRadio or Sirius Satellite Radio. And somebody had from Sirius had called me, and they were like, "Listen, I think maybe they wanted me to send them clips of it. Could just send me some clips." Because I don't clip up the show like people clip the shows up. Right. I don't clip it up. I'm just all organic right now. I just want to be organic. Just watch it, go through it, find what you like. I could clip it up, but he said, "No, could you send me some clips? Because I want to send it to, people, to the heads of Sirius, because there's definitely a spot. You can get a Sirius spot." I was like, "Yeah, that's great." So I was telling that to the guy that runs all these television shows, these streaming shows, and he's like, No. Here's what we would like to do, ladies. Could you possibly think about doing an episodic, season by season, 45 to an hour show called The Morning Emails, record it, make it crazy, and then put them up on like Netflix or whatever the streaming. It could be Netflix, it could be Paramount Plus, it could be anything, whatever, because he's connected to all of them. So could you put that out there, because this is a unique show, and then we could just license the music. That way, the music will always get played and it would never get cut off because of how unique the show is. There's not very many shows like mine. You got DJs who play music on the internet, and you got people who do podcasts on the internet. Nobody really combines them. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, could we possibly do that? I said, the only way I would do this is if Kim and Coco stay with me.
Oh, that's dope.
Because the synergy is us.
That's dope, Lay.
I'll go ahead and make sure. Hi, this is Lindsay. I will make sure that her hair and nails are done.
Yeah, my nails stay done.
Yeah, so what's up, Instagram? Anyway, go to blackfacts.com. So let's see how that goes. I mean, listen, I've been having a lot of conversations over the last year about ways to expand the show, and that's one of them. So I appreciate that.
Hey, come on now. Yes.
I like that.
Yes.
November 5th, 1974, George L. Brown became the lieutenant governor of Colorado. There you go. We're going to talk about all the races and what that means in a second. Brown graduated from the University of Kansas in 1950 with a bachelor's in journalism. He also graduated and worked at Harvard Business School, the University of Colorado, and the University of Denver. There you go. When a black person gets in Harvard, it's real.
You have to say Harvard.
For 14 years, he worked as a writer and editor for Denver Post and hosted his own Denver radio show. He was the first African-American editor to work for a major daily newspaper. There you go. In 1956, Brown made history when he was elected to Colorado State Senate. He served as a state senator for 18 years and was reelected for 5 consecutive 4-year terms. There you go.
Wow.
In Colorado, the brother. How about that? Colorado.
What is he right?
Colorado. In 1974, the middle fifth term, he was elected lieutenant governor, position held for years. He was the nation's first black governor of Colorado. There you go. How about that? For more Black Facts, go to blackfacts.com. He works for Grumman now. He flies planes and shit.
Oh, wow. Okay.
He builds planes and all kind of stuff.
How old is he?
Real
old.
Yeah, he's old as a motherfucker. Man, I don't even know if he's still around. But
listen, I was listening to Morgan Freeman on Morgan Freeman?
Now Morgan Freeman is old as a motherfucker.
Is it Morgan Freeman? What's the other?
The liver spots on Morgan Freeman's face is old as a motherfucker. Now, when I told them that you could.
That was Martin Luther King.
Morgan Freeman and Martin Luther King mixed together.
I watched a nice interview with him on Jimmy Kimmel. He was saying that he was a pilot as well. He was in the military. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And he was a pilot, and now they had to stop him from flying because he's too old.
Yeah. I don't want this old motherfucker. First of all, so let me tell y'all something. Here's obviously I love when Kim does this because she always gives me stuff that most of you guys don't know that I have stupid and useless information about that I have to tell you about. Thank you very much for digging into useless information. But this isn't useful. That number one, there's a major shortage of black pilots in the country. Number one. Mm-hmm. Number two, there's a major shortage of pilots, period, in the country because after a certain age, they age out. Mm-hmm. I think it was 60 or something like that, 60 something like that, 62, 63.
That's pretty young though, 60.
Yeah, but they don't want you flying. You're flying shaking and shit. No, we good. It's just I think it's like 65. I'm sorry. But anyway, when men get old,
that is not old. You wait till you hit 65. Watch Brycey.
Yeah, that's all right. Listen, they call me old as a motherfucker now. So I told them, get old, we can talk about it. All right, we get old, we can talk about it.
Come on, ladies.
With
the comeback.
Right. But anyway, so anyway, they need pilots, especially black pilots.
Yeah.
Even though your man Charlie Kirk, rest in peace, brother, was like, if he sees a black pilot on the plane, he's gonna get worried about it. What the fuck is he talking about? What is you talking about?
The ignorance of some people. And you wonder why everything that was said towards us is basically their label.
Yeah. They talking about themselves,
Right. Like, okay,
some of this shit is crazy. And what they're saying about his wife, though, Charlie Kirk's wife. They're saying his wife might have been a plant.
Not only may she be a plant, but she may also be the potential J.D. Vance wife's
Oh yeah.
replacement.
Well, listen. You know how that be, man. I see it in the hood all the time, man. Once the husband or the boyfriend get knocked off, the homeboy slide right up in there.
Listen, is that who was it? Sam Cooke and Bill, not Bill Withers. Who was it? Yeah, Bill Withers.
Yeah. It's
Bobby Womack. Sam Cooke
Bobby
and Bobby Womack. Yeah.
Womack on you. That are training inner city youth like the Tuskegee next. Yes, thank you, Reggie. We are. And by the way, so I like being transparent with my conversation. I knew that conversation yesterday about OSG and Jacko was going to be triggering. So I didn't talk to Reggie about the conversation. I talked to him early because he knows the whole family.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to put him under that pressure. And by the way, I did speak to Jacko.
Oh.
I had a very long conversation with Principal Dr. Duhaney.
Right. Okay.
And we had a great conversation, and everything is okay. A lot of this news story is old news that this has already happened.
Okay. Right. Because it did say 22.
Yeah, she already worked through all of this stuff. They're just reporting it now. So this is pretty old news,
Susan should have, she should have really in that article mentioned how a lot of the stuff has been litigated and stuff like that. She should have mentioned that. But Susan Edelman was messy boots. Messy boots.
Well, she's a paid. She was. I wouldn't quote allegedly. I believe, and this is what I believe. She may have been set up. A lot of times they use press. The police use the press. Everybody uses the press to set people up. And I think in this situation, some people who may not be friends with our sister Jacko was using the press, and then she was just a person. That's why I was able to say her name as the author of this, so she can be like, look, well, then you should stand by your story.
Absolutely,
because the story had a lot of holes in it. I'm not saying, it's easy to dump on Dame Dash while he's got the whole world dumping on him, but Dame can handle it. When you start dumping on just regular educators, and that's fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
Well, even in the article, Dame was really taken up for, even though he threw somebody on the bus, he did take up for Jacko, and he was like, "Hold up."
Dame, I gotta laugh at Dame. He pulled his Nino Brown impression. I'm not the leader of the CMB. Light skinned dude over there. Hey, come on, bro. Dave, well, why we doing that?
Dave was like, oh yeah, don't look over there, look right there.
What we doing, bro? What part of the world are we in now? That become, I tell you, man, snitching is crazy. And I don't even think he tried to snitch. I just think it just became, the diarrhea Tourette syndrome and shit.
Those Harlem dudes are developing a reputation.
Hey, sure. What's up, Harlem? What y'all doing, man?
Ellen.
Harlem is telling. Stop telling, man. Come on.
Oh, Harlem.
Try snitching. Take it easy. Dry snitching has become such a culture now. You don't even know when you're snitching. You don't even know.
Listen, everybody knows around me. I'm telling, don't do nothing around me.
At least you honest.
Yes.
Just like, fuck that. Don't listen. I don't care what you got going on.
That's right.
Do not do nothing around me.
I am no good around women 24 hours a day. No good.
This is Lazy Lays at 22 years old. Don't bring your girl around me. Do not bring your girl around me. A young Lays at 22 years old.
For real.
Real player for real. Don't go to the bathroom.
That's all it takes.
That's all it takes. Give me just a second to get there. Next thing you know, she's reevaluating her entire existence. She's reevaluating the entire relationship. She's like, I know we've been together for 10 years and we have 3 children. And
breaking up happy homes.
I pulled one chick back in the days that was she was fine, and I pulled her away from her boyfriend. And when her boyfriend started, she got in my car and drove with me, and her boyfriend was following us because she had her stuff in the car, and he followed us to give her stuff. And
He
then
should have thrown it out.
he did wrong.
Throw it out the window.
It was in LA. It was in LA this happened.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, Horace was around. Shout out to my man Horace Fly. The guy drove around behind us. And I walked in. What's up, man? You good? No, everything's cool, man. Everything's cool, man. I just want to, make sure she had her stuff. Okay, all right.
Damn.
Bye.
You should have called her. Your stuff is right there on the side where we were parked.
Let me tell you something. The young brothers are cold-blooded out here. D-Mark Aquarius and them, they cold-blooded. They teared it down. I know. I had been one of those in the past, so I understand what we deal with.
Oh my.
Those in the past, all right? So I know what it is, right? Good morning, Kim. How you doing this morning, sis?
Lays, life is good. I'm a little sad this morning, but life is good. I'm just.
Why you sad, babe?
Well, I don't know if I know I told you personally that my dad is going through Alzheimer's.
Yes.
And my dad was a happy Alzheimer's man. He's dancing and singing and cleaning and stuff like that. Well, my dad is now moving to the next phase, and he's angry. And the place that we transferred him to, he can't stay in his home anymore. So we put him in a home, foster care home for people with Alzheimer's. And the night before, he tried to break out, and he tried to pick up the cages with the dogs and throw them. And he was doing so many things, and the people were scared. And now he can't stay there anymore. So we have to put him in. When they last left last night, he was admitted into a hospital. Of course, where they had to kind of drug him and make sure he doesn't get up and start bugging out. And
what's the nickname of your dad? What they call your dad?
They call my dad T-Bird.
T-Bird, yeah. First of all,
the Bird Man.
Salute to T-Bird. Shout out T-Bird. How old is Dad right now?
He's 70. He'll be 79 next week.
Salute to T-Bird, 79 years old. I just want to tell you, he did a good job. He raised, as I told Flip's daughter yesterday, he raised beautiful and amazing children. And though we are not perfect, the fact that you're here today is a testament to T-Bird's legacy. And salute, T-Bird. You're doing a great job. Continue doing it. And curse these motherfuckers out. Curse them out. Come on. And listen, Kim, put a couple dollars together, man. Let T-Bird get a little scratch off once in a blue moon. Help him out. That's the problem. You need a little scratch off. Tell one of them Jamaican nurses and need to send some money back home. Let's put a couple dollars together. Take care of T-Bird. You know what I'm saying?
We're going to make sure he's good.
Yeah. Make sure T-Bird happy. We're going to look after T-Bird.
The funny thing, it's not funny, of course. My dad wasn't around much when we were growing up. He and my mom divorced before we moved to Connecticut, they divorced. And so we were estranged. And we didn't have really a great relationship, although we saw each other like every summer, stuff like that. When my brother died 3 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago, my brother died, and we all just got back close together. And my dad sat me and my sisters down and apologized and signed all this stuff over to us. And after that, it was like he didn't know anything else anymore.
So, I can tell you from experience, especially back then, in those days, a lot of the fathers, they didn't really know. They were like, they were kind of, and I don't know your situation, but a lot of the fathers were railroaded by the families in that era when they were saying get the welfare and whatever the case, that era. Now, I don't know what your family situation was, but a lot of the fathers were railroaded, and we could never say anything to our children. You know what I'm saying? Like if the woman left us or she kicked us out or whatever the situation may happen, a lot of fathers took a lot of the weight for the family being broken up. It wasn't, brothers just wasn't, I'm out, I ain't messing with the kid. Every man I know that has children loves their children.
Well, the Birdman did, but he loved women a little bit more. So he wanted to play. He wanted to play. He
but you
went
know,
to the military, and
then we got to figure out. First of all, ladies, you know what you're buying, right?
Yes.
Come on, can we just have a second and just really just do a Mars Venus thing here? If the dude is a player, he been a player. You know what players do? They age out a player. They age out a little bit. They be like, okay, now I'm calm. But when it comes to the young man, if the same thing he used to bag you is the same thing he used to bag everybody else. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, we know this now. We know this now. Looking, taking a look back, seeing what was going on. We know it now. As back in what year was I born? I was born in 67. So in 66, both my mom and my dad were like star basketball players and singers and stuff like that.
He rocking.
And so
it's terrible. He knocking down Diana Ross. He knocking down one of the Supremes.
He tried.
Exactly. Come on, where you think you get it from, goddamn? Hi, this Liz. Shut up, Lizzie. Get out of this conversation. What you think? You know, he out there doing it. He out there rocking. You know what I'm saying?
He was.
Shout out to T Bird, man. T Bird, we love you, T Bird. Hang on, and let me tell you something. Curse these motherfuckers out. They give you some trouble, T Bird. Curse them out. Now, this is when you bring in the OG on this kind of conversation.
Yeah, how about that?
Bring it on this one. He'll tell you what it is. Anyway, what else is going on, Kim? I love Kim's. Kim's news is the best, fucking weirdest goddamn. I love Kim's news. Go ahead.
Well, I think last night, Democrats won big.
Yes.
Democrats won really big, and Proposition 50 in California won, which, they are redistricting the, that's something that I never understood, redistricting the map and stuff like that. Because even if you take the redistricting vote away from like where Black people can't represent themselves, we're still voting. So I don't understand really.
Yeah, but it's you're voting in districts where in those districts where your vote counts. So if you're in districts that all the Black people are going to vote in, it don't really count. It just counts as one district. But if you're moving into different districts, then you put pressure on those districts. Listen. If the government is the way the voting is set up, it's not going to be a popular vote situation where you just one vote for one person. They have to use the Electoral College. If they didn't do that, then the Republicans would never win. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They would never, ever win because the population centers in this country would take over. That's why the states that make the money subsidize the states that are broke. And most of the states that are broke are white, red states where mostly white people live in the red states. That's the population. Listen, 80% of the American population lives east of the line. 80%. When you cut the country in half, 80% live on the East Coast.
Okay, right.
80% of the country lives over there. You know what I'm saying? So if that was the case, if it was just population, then we would, they need to break the playing field to where they can get a little piece too. So that's what that is. But Proposition 50 is a legislative refer constitutional amendment in the state of California. A yes won't be that starting with the 2026 elections, California will use new congressional district maps by the state legislature instead of the current maps drawn by the California citizens. No means existing commission, they would stay the same. And this is why it's happening. California leadership has framed it as a response to aggressive it's a redistricting push by Republicans in these states, notably Texas and other states, because of the way that our people and people of color, Black and brown people, have been showing out the vote. So the way that they can combat that is by redistricting. Changing the districts so that they don't lose these districts.
This is crazy.
Because people in Texas which is the most black people go to Texas. The most black people, brown people are in Texas. So if they don't redistrict, then the Wills Pills will never get any more majority. There you go. There you go.
Well,
good morning, Coco. Yeah. There you go.
Good morning, Coco. Okay, so we do know. So New Jersey, you guys have a new blue governor.
Yeah.
Virginia has a new blue governor, first woman governor in the state of Virginia.
Yeah.
She was actually going against a black woman.
Yeah, it was a waste of space. That lady. I don't even want to say her name. She was awful.
Yeah. She, they were stating that the reason why Trump didn't actually come out for her because she actually didn't like Trump. She didn't side with any of Trump's policies until she got to a certain way. And then they said, listen, if you want this guy's, support, you're going to have to say his name. You're going to have to do some things and say some things that he says. So that's when she started going over, bringing the rifle out and stuff like that so that she could get his endorsement. It didn't happen anyway, but, she lost pretty big. As well as Cuomo and the other guy in New York. They lost pretty big too.
I know Cuomo was going to lose. And Curtis Lee was going to lose. I mean, listen, if you look at the population in New York City over the last 40 years, it's been a lot of the Muslim population has gotten bigger and bigger in the United States and over there. Middle Eastern Muslim people all through New York. So you're talking about a situation city where there's 30 million people in the surrounding area jumping into, it takes you an hour to get from the tip of Jersey to the beginning of Long Island during rush hour traffic. The end of Jersey to the tip of Long, it'll take you an hour to get there. That's like 5 miles.
Yeah.
That's how the traffic is in New York City. That's how fucked up the traffic is.
And then, what's his name? The president stopped the infrastructure up there, right? So the Holland Tunnel and a lot of different things, he stopped infrastructure on that because they voted for Mandami.
Yeah, he did. Hold on. I just want to show you the guy this guy really just irks me. This is the talk about black Republicans. Look at your man. Look at this dude right here.
Oh God, who's that? That's not Tim Scott.
No, it might as well be. This is Texas Wesley Hunt.
Wesley, come on.
Yeah, a military. It's just a weirdo, man. He's the biggest Trump supporting. Look at the smile. Look at the turtle.
Right, Wes. That he's a little tight down here.
Tightly, this dude right here. He's the one that Jasmine Crockett be airing out. She aired his ass out all the time. God,
Wes. He went to Cornell.
Yeah, of course he did.
Come on, Wes.
Get out of here. Beat it, kid. Cornball.
At some point.
And they played him too, by the way. They played him and Tim Scott.
Of course.
They played him. The Trump administration played both of them. They didn't support him and they didn't support Tim Scott. There you go. How about that? So there you go.
And they should do another
Listen to the show, Wes. They not your friends, B. I've been telling you so. I've been saying this shit for years.
Good grief.
Hi, this is Lindsay. Wesley is part of my constituency. He's over in Texas. He's a little too buff for. Is he too buffy? Yes, and his teeth.
Yeah, that's his name, Buffy.
His teeth slant out that way. He got ramp teeth. His teeth do this. Look.
So.
I just want to know why black Republicans look so weird. The black Republicans look crazy. You got the regular guys, Cory Booker and all. They chilling. Barack Obama. What up, baby? Everything good? Yeah, no. The black Republicans be like, because look like they belong in some kind of institution or some shit. Remember that
Wes.
The rap beaver teeth. Tim Scott. They shitted on him too.
You said Tim Scott got little baby
beaver chiclets in his mouth. Anyway. Yeah, big day. And already they beefing with Madami. They trying to get at Madami already. They flipping on Madami already.
I mean, he only if he could see how they did Eric Adams.
Yeah.
You know, they're going to do him even worse. But
didn't Eric Adams do that kind of to himself though? He kind of
but they didn't really like him from the jump.
Nah, they didn't like him.
You know why they didn't like him?
Why?
Because they know back when he was a kid, before he became a cop, he used to sell fake gold chains on Canal Street.
Yeah, but they trying to get money. They're trying to get money. What they own the food trucks. You know, you get a little halal truck. Some of them ain't so halalish, but still they put
damn
put halal on anything. You can say halal pork and beans. That's not halal. It's pork and beans is not halal. Okay.
But Lays, what is halal?
That's like blessed. The Muslim food is, you know, whatever.
Blessed Lays.
The chicken is raised a certain blessed.
Is it Lays?
It's like the kosher. It's like the Jewish got the kosher. The Muslim got the halal. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It is. There is halal. There is real. You can get real halal chicken. You can get real halal lamb.
Well, don't we halal it when we pray over our food?
Yeah, but it's also how it's slaughtered and all kinds of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So there's a process to be. I don't want to get into the whole Muslim.
I'm gonna allow my food.
Yeah, you're gonna. And I'm not playing with it either. I don't want no smoke. Right. I don't want no smoke with the Muslim community. My father was Muslim. I want no smoke with them.
So you telling me to stop?
Yeah. I'm gonna take it easy. You be going in the road sometime. We were doing our little story. Kim would go there and she'd be like, and it was you. I'm like, hold on, Kim. Easy, Kim. Easy, Kim. Oh yeah. Anyway.
Guys, we need to know everything about it.
Use a little girl tomorrow. Oh, I'm telling you I'm telling girl.
That's me. Yeah. That's me.
Ooh, I'm telling.
Listen, when D from What's Happening came on, they would always point, oh, that's Kim.
Yeah, you definitely listen. If y'all ever do any crime around Kim, y'all gonna have to probably just, because she's gonna tell. I'm just telling you right now.
Yep. Or just say this. Hey, Kim, can you go across the street and grab us some sodas and stuff real quick?
Yeah, we about to
get me out the way.
Yeah, we about to stick this liquor store up. So could you just go across the street? I'll be right back.
Allow it first.
Go to the halal spot and get some chicken and rice. It's fucking hilarious. Oh man,
I realized that a long time ago though. They would say, "Hey Kim, can you go grab that for me?"
Right. All right, so the Democrats, they got it. Trizzy says he's going to withhold federal funding. Yeah, he's just saying anything. Listen, they had enough of his bullshit. Like they're threatening. This is the most threatening administration. You can't always be against everything. You got to be for something. Never seen a nigga always against everything. Every picture they got him, he's like, he's mad. You ever see? Yeah. You ever see? He's like a black auntie saying, "No, we don't eat that." I don't escargot. I don't eat escargot. What? What's that? Snails? That's Trump. This is the motherfucking morning show. This is why you don't even assist. Half the people don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. That's why it's so great.
I didn't like it. She's always laughing at everything.
Yeah, she's laughing at everything. It's funny. Oh man!
I told you they call me the what did they call me? The broke Robin Quivers.
Yeah. And listen, Howard Stern them is about to be about. They getting old, so maybe we'll get that slot.
Let's do it.
Yeah, Robin is shit. I love Robin Quivers. She's about damn near 80 years old herself.
Is she? Wow.
Yeah, she's up there. Yeah, she up there. Wow. But one thing about it, just like you, she got them tig old bitties. So
she got some jugs.
She got some Juginskis. Got the Tigos. And also, anyway, Barack Obama is entering the fight for the U.S. House of Control by the 32nd ad encouraged California voters to approve November ballot proposal that could add as many as 5 Democratic-held seats in California. Proposition. That's what he's trying to do. Barack Obama's jumping on this now, too. And I think Barack Obama is probably, if they let Trizzy run for the 3rd term, I think Obama's going to try to run against him.
I mean, that's what I said yesterday. The only way to beat Trump is to have the anti-Trump. That's Barack. Right now, you can't think of anybody out there that could beat Trump, that could do anything but Barack Obama. No, except for maybe Gavin Newsom.
Yeah. Barack Obama.
Maybe Gavin Newsom, but Barack Obama
can handle Trump. Obama can handle Trump.
No doubt.
And also, because that's like the guy that Trump is always afraid of.
Yes. He's like the Superman to the Lex Luthor.
You know,
no, not Barack.
Right. He's Barack comes through, and I think Barack might have knocked down Melania too on the line.
Apparently she's been knocked down by a couple. Shut up, Kim. Wait a minute, Lays.
What are you saying? Take it easy, Kim. Slow down. Just pull on your fader. Oh, we're having a nice day. It's a nice show on Wednesday. Take it easy. All right. You want to tell a story about you and Melania Trump?
No.
Well, ladies, it was that time in band camp. Was me, Melania Trump?
Yeah.
Young fella.
Hey.
You got everything you need today? Yes. Okay, buddy. Have a good day. I'll see you later. That's Brycey.
Have a great day, Brycey.
Yeah, Brycey's doing this thing.
I think Brycey knows that he's a part of the show.
Yeah, I think he knows at this point. I think he likes it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's so cute, too.
Some of that turkey in a couple of weeks. Thanksgiving's coming up for people. Thanksgiving is coming up in a couple of weeks for people. Do you still cook?
Do I still cook?
Yeah.
You said that like I did it, like I cooked.
Oh, you don't cook. Oh, you just go to somebody's house. Okay.
But I do make a couple of different things and take it.
I cook.
You do. I know you do.
I cook. But what this year? What silent co-host? Silent co-host. What I'm doing what I've done for the last couple of years, because this is the year that all my children get to hang out with me and everything.
Hey, let's go.
So what I do is, they do it every year.
You got like 13?
No. 13? Well, I know about 6. Okay.
What are the other ones?
The thing about it is, this is the hood thing, right? The hood thing. First of all, hood thing is you could potentially be a great grandfather. This is how you know you're from the hood.
At 50.
You could be a 55-year-old great grandfather. All right, that's number one. You could be a 32-year-old grandfather, 35-year-old grandfather.
Damn. Wow.
Right? Yeah, exactly. That's hood shit right there.
Wow.
Yeah, and I have 6 of mine, but I have suspected situations that I'm not quite sure of.
Don't leave your girl around me.
Also, the hood. Your kids are like the same age. If you have 2 same exact age, but they're not twins, then you know you're from the hood. That's my son Deshaun. That's my son Malachi. They both 14, and they was.
And Malachi got a baby on the way.
And Malachi got a baby on the way. There you go. That's some hood shit right there.
Well, I Lays, if you allow me,
Yes.
Everyone out there. Check with, I don't know if all states have Aldi's, ALDI, Aldi supermarkets in your area.
Yeah, ALDI.
But they are they are selling Thanksgiving dinners for up to 10 for $40. So if everybody goes to Aldi, then you may have a prepared, not prepared, like cooked, but they already have like a thing of Thanksgiving meals for someone to come that doesn't have a lot of money.
Well, first of all, Will's Pills Thanksgiving is a little different than our Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
So Aldi's is probably selling the Will's Pills, Boston.
No, they don't have chitlins.
Boston Market version of things.
Listen, They don't have chitlins, no.
Who the hell eats chitlins, Ken?
I know a lot of people down here that eats chitlins. Yeah. I mean, and you can smell it down the street.
You know what? This is why we fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, listen, I bet you some people out there still eat chitlins.
Oh. So I had an aunt that anytime, it was the weirdest thing. Like anytime we went over to this aunt's house when I was a kid, like 7, 8 years old, she had in her slop sink chitlins. And I'm because I didn't know because it smelled like, first of all, it smelled like worst thing in the world. Yeah. And I'm walking around the house and I don't want.
What's that smell?
Like I don't want to go to Auntie Boo house because it smells funny over there. And I realized later that she was having chitlins in her slop sink soaking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder though how you get all the doo-doo out.
I don't think. Hi, this is Clint.
How do you just get it all the doo-doo out? Like, do you power wash it on the inside?
As a person who knows how to get all the the poop out. Shut up, Lizzie. Get out of this conversation.
You gotta power wash it on the inside.
Power wash it. And there you go. And there you go, Kim. How do you get all the poop out? I don't even know, man. This is terrible.
I mean, listen, y'all responding, but no one is saying that you know that you eat chitlins or you know how to clean chitlins.
I never ate chitlin, but I also, there was something that wasn't chitlin. I didn't know what it was. And I still don't know what it was. I was afraid to ask and didn't want to sound stupid to one of my cousins. It was hog maw. What is a hog maw?
I think it's balls.
God damn it.
I think it's balls.
Hi, this Lindsay. Say that again. Shut up.
Balls.
Pig knuckles. I knew the pig knuckles was in the
Hell no, I don't. Pig knuckles. Come on, man.
Feet. I knew what the pig feet. It was in a pickle jar. They had
with a nail in it.
Yeah. They had it right in the store. You go right to the goddamn store. It's sitting right on the thing. In the thing, I don't know what's in it, but it's like pickles, regular pickles, right? And then the next jar, the same size, was like a human hand, but it was
I went to the Blacks on Wax Museum. For any of y'all that has never been to Blacks on Wax in Baltimore, go.
Oh yeah.
In the Blacks on Wax Museum, like when you get to the end of it, they have all the pickled parts, pickled penis, pickled eye, pickled baby in from a stomach, pickled everything.
Good morning, everybody. I'm to the building. The morning emails, all you males and females. That's crazy.
Yeah. That's pickled baby and a baby in the stomach is in there. And everything.
It out in April of this next year. They're doing the appeal, and they fast tracked the appeal so that Pookie may get out. So how about that?
That? He doesn't really want to come out. He's in Fort Dix, and you know.
Oh, hi, this Liz. Shut up.
He's in Fort Dix. I mean Fort.
This is great.
Fort Dix.
This is Fort Dix is crazy work for this case right here.
He's in Fort Dix.
That is crazy. That's crazy work. That's Fort Paws for this work right here. You think it's in Fort Paws? It's crazy.
Oh, Solomon knows how to clean chitlins.
Nah, but first of all, I don't know nobody that does chitlins for Thanksgiving.
Oh, I know a lot of people that do chitlins for Thanksgiving. Yeah.
All right.
Power wash the inside. Power wash your insides. So when then you get in, it's clean. And it don't spray out after you.
Hi, this is Lindsay. Have you power washed your insides?
No.
Did you power wash your insides for Mike Tyson? I just want to know. Were those insides power washed for Mike Tyson? I just want to know.
Me no go black. Me don't go back.
Me don't go backwards.
Me don't go back.
Who is this ugly bitch? We can't.
It's only me. It's me.
All right, Kimmy. So, yeah. So yesterday we had our thing with Flip. I was there with him for a few hours before it got. Because normally, here's my thing about funerals. When I go to a funeral, I don't really want to be there with all the people.
Yeah.
I like to go early, especially if I have a personal relationship with the person. I want to go there and make sure everything is right. I'm a good setup guy. I always make, hey, is this good? Is he taken care of? Is this taken care of? And I wanted to go there and I spent like 3.5 hours with just me and him in the room, me and Flip in the room.
Oh, wow.
For him, prayed for him and everything. So,
Lays, I didn't know Flip. So can you, who was Flip? Who was Flip?
Flip. Okay. So the MOP structure was set up. The MOP is two separate structures. There's a street crew, Mash Out Posse. They're all out there, right? That's the crew, Man, Bo, Pop, all the people out there. Flip is also a part of that crew. Who's going to be on the show? Okay. Anthony Bonner. And then the next crew was the music side, which was, I kind of brought the music side up, and then Billy Fame, Fox, Flip, Tef. And Wu Bang, rest in peace, Wu Bang. He's not around anymore. Rest in peace. And Flip, when we traveled, Flip was like sort of our eyes and ears. Like he was part of the protection patrol. He was the guy that was out there. And then we just started, because his voice was so distinct, we started putting him on records.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, okay. So when I hear his voice, what will he have said? Because I know I've listened to many MOP tracks. So
he sounds like a older OG.
Okay.
Anytime you hear an MOP track, an intro, you'll hear Flip.
Okay.
Cousin, that kind of deal. And so he's on a couple of tracks that we have that we haven't released yet that we're going to. Okay. Yeah, so shout to Trip. Anyway, shout out to Flip of the Rip. We love you, Flip. We love you.
Days, we mentioned Pookie.
Yeah.
And can I do kind of like a story inside the story? Well, it's not inside Pookie's story, but it's kind of similar.
Hold that. We definitely can. Set that up. But also want to talk about Cuzzo, Hove is they're trying to set him up to do verses, and they're trying to say who would beat him.
Oh, with him?
Yeah, with Jay-Z.
Nas, but Nas wouldn't do it.
I don't think Nas would beat Jay-Z in the verses.
I do.
He's a great artist, but I don't think he would beat him in the verses. He would have records like Ether is a great record, but Jay-Z's string of hits, Cuzzo's string of hits.
Okay. Because Nas's string of hits kind of got a little iffy when he started Uchi Wallin and
they're all right. He got some great street records.
Yeah.
But Hove got a lot of records.
Oh, okay, so then Busta Rhymes.
Now that's interesting. I like Busta Rhymes. Yeah. I like Busta Rhymes.
Because if you're talking about a string of hits, Busta has hits for 35 years straight.
Busta Rhymes. People say Eminem. I just don't think.
And Eminem doesn't have the hits that Jay-Z has.
No, he got hits, but some of his hits out there for the Wills Pills, and they don't affect us the same way.
No.
That Jay-Z's records.
Because, same old, and y'all know me, still, nowadays, that's
and lyrically, freestyle wise, Eminem is sick. He's incredible, but Jay-Z is incredible too, freestyle.
Yeah. I just think, I don't think Eminem would be, I don't think he would be a great opponent for verses. Because if you think about it, right, Jay-Z has had hits since 95.
That's true.
And when did Dude come out? Like 2010 or something like that. So Jay-Z was hitting.
No, Ja Rule couldn't handle Jay-Z. That's Ja Rule's got
he might have the hit. He might have hits, but nah.
Yeah, Ja Rule. 50 Cent.
No.
You don't think 50 can handle Jay-Z on the verses?
I don't think he has enough hits. I mean, if you think about it again, Jay-Z, when he came out, he was with this era, and when he ended, he was in another era. It was so many different.
Kind of invented another era.
Yes.
Too.
So I don't think it's nobody out here. When you say that, it's nobody out here that really can touch Jay-Z as it pertains to hit after hit. Maybe Puffy, but he's not a
rapper, and he'd need a whole team. Like Jay-Z can go up there by himself.
Right? Puffy would have to bring people on because they're all his hits, but he would have to bring people on to do this. Nobody could touch.
It would hurt Jay-Z to bring on some of the other people out there because they don't really do him justice. He would come out. Well,
don't bring on a million.
Right. He would bring Rihanna and Beyonce out there. And
then that would probably win it for him.
Smash it over the board. Mary J. Blige. He would bring Mary J. Blige, Beyonce, Rihanna. You know what I'm saying? Like that. That's the kind of people that he would probably bring out there on the next level.
Therefore, the only person that could probably stand next to him as far as hit after hit would be Mary and Beyonce.
Dr. D Nice says Lil Wayne is a good competition for Jay-Z. Because Coco said the only person that ever qualified was DMX to battle Cuzzo in the verses.
DMX had many great, Dr. D Nice and Coco. I like both of those responses. Yes, I like both of those responses. DMX would have killed it.
Yeah, DMX would have killed it.
But I still think, again, no, DMX had many hits.
And plus, I watched DMX smash stages, 40,000 people by himself. He was out there by himself.
Yes, crying and stuff. And
praying and crying and smash an entire stadium by himself. That's one of the people I think that would give Jay-Z some people. Rest in peace, DMX. If he was alive, that would be a great Jay-Z and DMX.
Now, Lil Wayne, I like Lil Wayne. I think he would be too drunk really to continue on like a whole verses. That's why he didn't show up for Cash Money and No Limit.
I think, to be honest with you, I think Lil Wayne would, as great as an artist as he is, I don't think he has the general clarity to really focus well enough to really make it work.
And Jay-Z's clarity is like unmatched. I mean, he's so, anything he does, anything he puts his mind to, it seems he's so focused and sharp. He's on it. You would almost think that he doesn't do alcohol or drugs.
Yeah, he's an observer. He reminds me of Kane in that sense, where they can look at a movie and observe it from a different perspective, and then pull out things that you didn't see in the comics. A lot of they're very observant people. That's the one thing about Cuzzo that I always notice. He's very observant.
Yeah,
he would pay attention to shit.
Prodigy would not be.
Rest in peace. We love you, Prodigy. Rest in peace to Prodigy. But ain't no way he Prodigy or Mobb Deep handled Jay-Z No. Prodigy and Mobb Deep could not handle Jay-Z. No. Twister, no. Troy,
not Twister.
What are you talking about?
Now Twister and who else?
Kanye West, maybe.
No, because even though Kanye has many hits, yes, many hits, Kanye still came out in the middle of Jay-Z's career. Jay-Z would do a whole generational show before Kanye would even come on. Drake, that's a good one. D Nice.
Drake but Drake don't got enough street records, you know.
No, but he has enough. But he does have hit after hit after hit.
He got hit.
I think that was a good one.
Yeah, that's a good. But Drake would bring the chicks, right? But Ghostface, no.
Ghostface, he gonna battle with his son.
You need the whole Wu-Tang Clan against Jay-Z.
Yes.
You need a whole Wu-Tang Clan against Jay-Z to even stand up there with Jay-Z. You need a Wu-Tang.
I think Ghostface has a nice one out now.
Yeah.
I think I heard a new Ghostface.
Kendrick Lamar is somebody that they're saying could possibly be. No, I don't think so either.
Nah.
Jay's on another level. I mean, I'm not even trying to prop it up a little bit. I just want to call it like it is. I mean, I think Jay's on a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying?
Again, I think we named the only ones really. You notice I didn't even throw KRS in there, and I think KRS is better than everybody.
Yeah, but
if we're talking about hit after hit after hit after hit after hit, then Jay-Z stands alone. He stands alone. I mean, not even the great Nas can do. He didn't do what Jay-Z did.
There's a lot of gaps in that hit career for Nas.
That's right.
Yeah, I totally get that. All right, well, listen, I would love to see it though. Of Dr. Dre.
But Dre's not a rapper, but I could see putting him up there. But he would be like Puffy, bringing people up.
Yeah.
Snoop Dogg, maybe Snoop.
Nah, I don't think Snoop. Snoop's got some hits, but I don't think Jay commands a little bit. And plus,
he does. I'm just trying to throw out names.
His attention to details. His attention to detail is going to be so big. As far as I know this for a fact that he is hands on when it comes to performances.
Okay.
He is like every little thing, like who's on the stage, like he controls every aspect. It ain't gonna be a bunch of people running on stage looking drunk and crazy, hanging out. Nah, it's gonna be organized and it's gonna be dope. It's gonna have it'll be a great show though. I would definitely.
The only one I think could even stand with Jay-Z is Busta Rhymes. That's it.
Yeah, Busta's up there. I think Busta's up there. I think Busta and Jay-Z, that will be a close. As much as I love my brother Busta Rhymes, I think he would be a close second to Jay-Z. Performance-wise, you ain't touching him, right?
No, right.
Energy, performance, how he's living.
Right.
I just think Jay's got Busta had a period of his career where the records wasn't as big, but then he would come back another 3 years later with another big record. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
Jay-Z had hits in every single CD he put out, with the exception of maybe 444, and that had hits on it as well. It just wasn't as chart topping or as
it was quotables. He sold that record to the phone company before he put it out. He was platinum before he put the record out.
Wow.
Yeah. It would have to be more people. Well, we'll see. Anyway, we'll see. It will be definitely something that would be the biggest verses ever, by the way.
Yeah.
Probably, you would have millions of people. So if they could pull that off, pull the Jay-Z verses off, that would be crazy.
Yeah.
What were you saying before we went there, Kim?
Well, I wanted to talk about, I wanted to bring this up the other day, but I was thinking about how Puffy, what's his name? Pookie probably only has maybe a year and a half to 2 years to serve, in the Dix Fort. But did you know that there was a pastor, Trump's spiritual advisor? I don't remember his name, but Trump's spiritual advisor. He was convicted for having sex with an 8-year-old for many years. This was years ago, though, because the lady is now probably 30. Right. So he was convicted of having sex with an 8-year-old for many years, but he was sentenced to 6 months in prison and 9 years probation with a $200,000 fine, where Puffy was convicted for 50 months with a $500,000 fine. And they both were convicted on sexual charges. But this man here, Trump's guy, was given such a lesser sentence. And I was talking about double standards, how that was.
Wow.
So I didn't know if you guys knew that.
Robert Preston Morris was his name.
Okay.
He was the founder of the Gateway Church in Southlake, Texas. He served as a spiritual advisor to Donald Trump, including being on the evangelical team, executive advisory board during Trump's 2016 campaign. In March 2025, he was indicted in Oklahoma on 5 counts of lewd or indecent acts with a child involving allegations dated to the 1980s when the alleged victim was 12 years old. He resigned from his senior pastor role at Gateway Church, and after that, yeah.
Well, she was 8 first, and he was with her for over the years. He stopped when she was 12. I guess maybe she was getting a little too old.
Yeah. According to the latest reporting, Robert Preston Morris, the former senior pastor of the Gateway Church, he received a 10-year sentence, but only 6 months of actual jail time. So they sentenced him to 10 years and they let him out in 6 months. The remaining of the sentence was suspended or subject to probation. He must register as a sex offender and pay restitution. Yes. He will serve jail time, 6 months as a part of this sentencing. Two things. Number one, I don't think his was a federal charge. Number one, that's
his was state.
Yeah, I don't think it was federal. And also,
they were moving around because this was a sort of like I don't know if it was a missionary thing that he was going on, but I think
Lindsay, I don't think he was doing mission. All right, go ahead. Keep going. It's hard to even joke about this. It's so disgusting.
Yeah. But I wanted to throw that out there because, as we talk about everything that's happened in this country, everything's on a double standard and, we have to behave a certain way and they can run amok and stuff
that's
like
true,
that.
But let me give you the reality. The jurisdiction, the charges were filed in Cleveland County, Oklahoma, meaning it was a local charge. So it wasn't he didn't traffic the girl across state lines, or so that the federal people didn't get involved. Whether they should have or didn't, I don't know. But from what the report says, he didn't traffic him across state lines. So probably that's why.
Because she was with her family and he was traveling with the family. So no, he didn't traffic her. She was with her family, moving around. Yeah. I listened to the lady speak about it. So. I'm sorry, but the Pookie stuff is that what they're trying to say, they got him for trafficking in the Mann Act, meaning trafficking Will's pills across state lines, and I think a federal charge is going to be a different thing. He was sentenced. I don't know if he went to trial, so he might have took a plea deal. Every situation, he probably took a plea deal. So I mean, that's what happened. But you're right, there is a double standard. But still, at the end of it all. This guy Pookie was over sentenced for something. Mm-hmm. He should have did time served. It came out, but also this charge should have been not a federal. It should have been a state charge. Mm. Then he would have he did 6 months and whatever. Yeah.
It was whatever. It was a lot to do about let's just put a brother in jail, and of course in this country there is a double standard. But anyway, All right. Well, yeah. So thank you, Kim, for that. Thank you for pointing that out. Yes, his name Solomon. What's this dude's name?
Not Solomon Friday. No. He's right there.
No, not Robert Morris. That's his name.
Like the cigarette company.
Robert Morris. Yeah, that was his name. Don't forget that. We forget so much shit. Either there's so much information out there. They figure. Yeah. And this is an actual. If you really want to pay attention, this is a strategy by the Republican Party, some of the right-wing parties, conservative party, is to throw a lot of stuff out there. And then bombard you with information, and they're hoping that you don't have the ability to focus. Mm-hmm. So there you go.
Deep breath in and out. Focus all day.
Yeah. Also, next Friday, the Duchess will be releasing The Harmony Way. Make sure she'll send the link. I'll have her come on next week and set it up. She's just putting the final preparations on it, and you can subscribe to it and everything. Also, next Friday, I'll be the chair at this at the Jesse Banks Foundation. I'm gonna go there and do my thing and represent the Jesse Banks Foundation, get some kids to college. I do still believe in I do believe in all of these foundations. We don't have to be perfect, but this is how we can get our kids into college. There you go. Hey, Kimmy, anything else before we get out of here today? What a great show today.
Yeah, nice. I think that's it. I don't know if you saw Ice Cube present the World Series trophy to the Los Angeles Dodgers.
That's nice. I like Cube. Cube is my man. I respect him. My man Tony Draper. Everything Cube is doing. I'm a big fan of Cube and also respect his movement. So shout to Ice Cube. Solid dude.
Hey, Ice Cube might be able to. Nah. Ice Cube, nah.
You think Ice Cube can get it?
Nah.
Ice Cube, take it easy, Kim. You put Ice Cube up. Take it easy. You can't play with his yo-yo.
Right.
I want to thank everyone within the sound of my voice. Jamaica, please. Everybody in Jamaica, please send money to Jamaica. Take care of our Jamaica.
And clothes.
And clothes and things that need them.
Medicine. Things that need them.
Yes, they need them things in Jamaica. So send out to all my Jamaican people. We love you. I want to thank everybody again within the sound of my voice. This is the morning email show. I want to thank my beautiful, beautiful co-host Kimberly Robinson, Coco Dreams, and all the morning units that come out here in the morning. Thank you so much. And we'll be partying tomorrow, Thursday. We're gonna get. You see my turntables. I think I'm gonna do a light show. I'm making a nice little club mix for tomorrow. We're gonna jam.
Hey.
Take us back to the ecstasy garage a little bit.
Oh, okay. Oh, let's go.
Move your body.
Hey.
Move your body.
Wait a minute.
Dance contest tomorrow. We get it popping.
Hey, let's go.
And maybe Coco will come in tomorrow too and hang out.
I miss Coco.
Yeah, no, Coco got to breathe because when she come in, she come in.
Yeah,
when Coco come in, she drops something crazy. So you got to give her a little.
With the Harriet Tubman.
Yeah, she comes with the Harriet hammer. You guys have a great day, and we will see y'all tomorrow.